everyone, RogueGold here, and today I have a question for all of you. Have you ever been in the Division 2 playing Countdown or other high-end content in the game and just been thinking to yourself, I wish I could do this? Or by the time you get to the end of a run, have you ever just wanted to do this? Well, today you are in luck, my friends. In my never-ending quest of just trying out new build types, trying to find the new go-to thing for myself, and just, the never-ending experimentation that happens in a Division game, I came across a video on YouTube of somebody using this shotgun that I hadn't necessarily forgotten about, but just hadn't used or thought about in a very long time, and I haven't seen anybody else use in a good while, and so I pulled it out of the stash, dusted it off, tried a new build with it, and it has become a really, really great option for me in Countdown and other content, as you saw in those opening clips, and as you will continue to see later on in the video when I show some gameplay. This thing just has some absolutely crazy potential, and while I'm not usually a shotgun player, I think this shotgun has really reinvigorated my love of the weapon class, and it's absolutely going to be my go-to for at least the next few weeks, and, we'll see how long that lasts and what I can do to refine the build further, but it's been really fun, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. So, more than anything, this isn't really going to be a build video, but I just want to make this a showcase of this shotgun that I think a lot of people have maybe forgotten about over time, and I think really would enjoy revisiting and giving it a go. That shotgun is, of course, the Enforcer named shotgun. I believe it's a Super 90 variant, even though I think it has a unique model. I don't think there's a regular Super 90 that looks like this. I could be wrong, but anyway, the Enforcer is a really great gun. Now, it's a bit elusive, and some of you might be saying, well, I've never even seen that gun before. What is it? It is a, like I said, named Super 90 that comes with Perfect Pummel. That was a pre-order bonus and exclusive to pre-ordering Warlords of New York back before that came out. So, I know that some of you aren't going to have this, and nowhere we're going to get into some potential alternatives, but for those people who do have it and who were around before Warlords and pre-ordered and have this sitting in their stash somewhere, try it out. It's a lot of fun. Now, it does have some fixed attributes. As you can see right there, it has 8.3% shotgun damage and 7% damage to armor, and that can't be altered because it is one of those kind of legacy items, but it is level 40, and it does have a lot of damage, and like I said, Perfect Pummel, which is an absolutely crazy talent in of itself, but when it has the perfect version and you only need 2 kills to get that bonus instead of 3, it makes it even better. And so in a lot of the clips you're seeing, that's how I'm getting some kind of insane damage values, is that as soon as you take out 2 people, which is pretty easy to do when they're, red or purple bars in 8 shots, then it gets refilled and you get 40% extra damage. You can just keep proccing that over and over. So it's a really great shotgun. It's a really great weapon that you can pair with a lot of great things in the game, and it's just a lot of fun. Now, for anybody who does not have this gun or who did not pre-order Warlords of New York, it's all right. You're not totally out of luck. There is another gun in the game that comes with Perfect Pummel, and that is the Tsunami named SASG. The difference, of course, is that the SASG is a different archetype than the Super 90. I think it has a faster rate of fire but less base damage, so you're going to have a different result for sure, but you can still get a somewhat of a similar effect, especially if you pair it with, it depends on what type of build you run, right? And what I've been using with this thing is Hunter's Fury. That, of course, is the kind of equivalent to Heartbreaker, but for SMGs and shotguns, you get that damage, you get some armor on kill, and you just get a lot of up-close damage type of benefits, and it's been a lot of fun. So pairing that stuff with the Memento, with the Zero Fs, which gives me perfect unbreakable and extra shotgun damage, there's many ways you could set up this gun to make it viable, and that's why I didn't really want to make this a dedicated build video, but this is what I've been using, and you'll see me using it in Countdown, and it's just been a ton of fun, especially when you get the close range damage countermeasure. This thing goes to some insane heights, and so if you've been looking for that really great run and gun setup in Countdown, or like I said, in any other content in the game, I would absolutely recommend giving this shotgun and maybe the same setup a try, but again, I'm sure there's many other ways you could set this up, many different types of playstyles you could incorporate it into, and so if you guys have used this in the past or you're going to try it out after this video, certainly do let me know what setups you end up using, because I would certainly be very curious to find out if you have any success with this one or similar setups absolutely let me know, because I'm always curious to find out about that stuff. So guys, there's not too much more I want to say about this before I turn it over to some gameplay. Like I said, the Enforcer shotgun is one that I think is not only kind of elusive because of its origin, but it's also been kind of forgotten to time a little bit. At least I haven't seen anyone using it in a while. And so I think if you have this gun just sitting in your stash and it's been there for a while, give it a run. If you want that type of run and gun playstyle where you get a lot of damage and really put enemies down, I've had an absolute blast using it that way, and I think you will as well. Perfect Pummel is a great, Pummel itself is a great talent for shotguns, and the perfect version, giving it only, 2 kills needed to activate that damage and refill the mag, it just makes it crazy in scenarios like Countdown and similar things, so give it a run, and I'll be very curious to hear your thoughts afterwards. I'm going to turn it over now to some gameplay of me running in Countdown with this thing, and I think you will see just how fun it can be. So really, I hope you give this a go, and as I said before, let me know all of your experiences and all your thoughts about this gun before and after that happens. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe with notifications on to be updated every time I upload. As I said, let me know your thoughts about everything. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of weapon spotlight, and I really hope you enjoy using the Enforcer. Without further ado, I'm going to turn you over to some gameplay. Enjoy, have a great day, and I'll see you next time, guys. RogueGold, out.
System back online. Incoming. High-risk hostile. Activated. Malfunctioning.
Torres is waiting for your signal. Switch off the flare when you're ready to come home.
System reactivated.